How do you identify military rank insignia correctly? Imagine walking into a room full of service members and instantly knowing who holds what position. That's the power of correctly identifying military rank insignia. These symbols are more than just decorations. They tell a story about a person's role, experience, and authority within the armed forces. Each branch of the military has its own style, but they all follow a clear system that makes recognition straightforward once you understand the basics. Start by knowing the three main categories of ranks: enlisted personnel, warrant officers, and commissioned officers. Enlisted ranks usually wear chevrons, which are V-shaped stripes on their sleeves or collars. For example, a private first class in the Army wears one chevron with an arc beneath it, indicating a specific pay grade. Higher ranks add more chevrons or other symbols like rockers or stars. Recognizing these patterns helps you quickly determine how senior someone is. Warrant officers are technical experts with their own insignia. They often wear bars or squares with specific symbols, and their pay grades are labeled with the letter W followed by a number. For instance, W1 is the lowest warrant officer rank, while W5 is the highest. Their insignia are usually worn on the collar or shoulder and are distinct from both enlisted and commissioned ranks. Commissioned officers use a different set of symbols like bars, oak leaves, eagles, and stars. A second lieutenant in the Army, for example, wears a single gold bar on their shoulder. A captain has two bars, and higher ranks like major or lieutenant colonel use additional symbols like oak leaves or silver eagles. These insignia are typically worn on shoulder epaulets, collar devices, or chest tabs, depending on the uniform. To identify these insignia correctly, first know which branch you are looking at. The Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine Corps, and Coast Guard all have unique designs and placement rules. Next, observe the shape and symbols. Chevrons, stars, bars, and eagles are common markers. Count the number of symbols and note their arrangement. More symbols usually mean a higher rank. Pay attention to where the insignia is worn. For example, Army and Marine uniforms often display rank on the sleeves, while Navy and Coast Guard personnel wear insignia on the shoulder or collar. Knowing the pay grade codes is also helpful. E4 enlisted, W4 warrant officers, and O4 officers. Matching these codes with the insignia helps you determine the exact rank. Living in the armed forces, understanding how to read rank insignia is essential. It helps you respect the chain of command, communicate clearly, and recognize the responsibilities of those around you. Whether in daily interactions or formal ceremonies, being able to identify rank quickly and accurately shows your professionalism and attention to detail. In short, to identify military rank insignia correctly, learn the specific symbols used by each branch, recognize the category of rank, observe the number and type of symbols, and note where they are worn on the uniform. With a little practice, you'll be able to read these symbols confidently and understand the hierarchy at a glance.